Well, tonight is Santa's busiest night, but he is, quite frankly, a busy man all year round. So if he was paid for all that hard work, how much would Santa actually make in today's dollars? Well, Nisha Patel has some numbers for us, numbers that were crunched by some people who have a lot of time, apparently.
You know, this is really important stuff, Michael.
Yeah,
they want to know how much
earth-shattering.
Santa is making, whether he's being paid enough money, because we know the economy's back on track. So what is Santa making? Well, he is truly a jack of all trades. He has a lot of different components to his job. And if he worked for a big corporation, he'd have to get paid for all of those different jobs. So take a look at some of the tasks he does. The biggest part of his job, of course, is running the workshop. He makes $116,000 for that if he were paid in cash. Labor negotiator, of course, with the elves. They're a unionized shop, so he needs to make about $5,000 for that. And taking care of the reindeer, that Rudolph. He is trouble, I'll tell you. Santa would have to get paid $4,300 for that. Lots of other tasks, piloting the sleigh, investigating whether or not you've been bad or good. So if he got paid in today's dollars, $140,000 would be Santa's salary.
That hardly seems enough for the amount of work he does, even in that one night around the world, quite frankly.
But he's working year-round, right? Buying the gifts and managing the elves, and a lot of people say that he is underpaid, so...
Sourcing the raw resources. But of course we're being silly because, you know, Santa doesn't need money. He's paid in other ways.
That's right. He's self-employed, so, you know, he needs to manage his shop, but he's paid by the worldwide adoration of all those kids out there. So he loves the milk and cookies. That's a little perk of his job. He gets paid with milk and cookies and hugs and, you know, all those other snacks that people leave out. I don't know. What are you leaving out for Santa this year?
What am I leaving out for Santa this year? Well...
I know you've got a big meal planned for him.
Well, you know, it is true, and I'm in charge of the dessert this year at the potluck I'm going to tonight, so he can have a slice of apple and pumpkin pie. How about that?
That's a bonus for Santa.
And how about the markets? Are they getting a bonus this time?
Well, there's actually been a bit of a Santa Claus rally going on. The markets had been positive up until today. They usually go up between Christmas and New Year's, but the TSX turning slightly negative, down about 16 points today. The Dow Jones up 57. The NASDAQ trading 21 points higher. Markets close at 1 o'clock today. Canadian dollar slightly higher, 86.10 cents US. Oil prices off $1.58, and gold down 3.70.
And they close at 1 because I bet you not everyone's done their shopping on Wall Street and Bay Street.
Traders are getting out to the stores.
Thanks, Nisha.
See ya.